Hi little bees, how are you doing? I hope you're all doing amazing. I haven't done this in a while. Um, I never have time, but then it's like I still want to find out what's the saint of the day. So as I'm doing this reading, no matter when you're listening to it, just know there is no coincidence. There might be something you need to hear. There is always something you need to hear, anyways, when it's messages from the guide. So today would be July the 26th for me. So the saint of today is Saint Joachim and Anne. So we have two saints. So that talks to me about relationship in any case. A relationship or relationship, whether it's a love relationship or friendship or whatever. It talks about two people in any case, but Joachim and Anne does talk about masculine energy and the feminine energy. They go back to the 1st century Galilee, which is a modern day Israel. For this child I prayed, and the Lord has granted me the petition that I made to him. Therefore I have led him to the Lord. As long as he lives, he is given to the Lord. Oh, that's a bit from Samuel chapter 1, verse 27-28. Okay, so I don't know why I put an H here. Joachim and Anne were married, but they had no children. Even though they had prayed and prayed, God had not given them a child to call their own. The couple isn't mentioned in the Bible, but as the story goes, an angel came to each of them, promising them that they would be given a child, even though it seemed completely impossible. After all, they had reached an old age, too old to have babies, but God can do anything, and eventually gave birth to a baby girl, and they named her Mary. One day Mary would have a baby too. An angel told her name was going to be Jesus. An angel told her to name her baby Jesus. So, wow. Jesus, children, are a gift from you. Like Hannah, the mother of Samuel, Saint Anne promised that she would give any child she was given into. So she had promised to God that any child she was given, she would gift. She would bring to God's service. So wow, to me this is crazy. Those of you who've been following the channel for some time know how much Mother Mary is important to me. It so happened that today I'm like, I was like, oh, why would you want to do that? You don't have the time. Today is the feast of the parents of Mother Mary, and her mother her name is Anne. No disrespect to Joachim, it's not like, but Mother Mary and Mother Anne are important figure, obviously, as a woman, and so many things here. Because this is a couple that was blessed, I feel a possible blessing with some of you. Some of you have been having issues with conceiving. Do not hesitate to light a candle to Saints Joachim and Anne, to pray to Mother Mary and her parents. I feel so touched about this. I swear I didn't know. I'm discovering with you, for those of you who didn't know, for those of you who knew. Awesome. Wow. So conceiving, blessing on relationships. If you're not trying to have a child but you're working on a project is a baby too. So ask the help of Saints Joachim and Anne. This is awesome. And again, if you are falling on this reading and any other day than the 26th, obviously this is a reminder to ask for the help no matter what. It just is. Maybe stronger today, who knows. Like, to me, your guides and your angels are with you, always. Okay, let's see what message we're gonna have today, s'il vous plaît. Nos anges aiguilles, I'm gonna move that. Oh, I'm startled by this. This is I'm very, very touched. Allez. Quick message for little bee, s'il vous plaît. What's the message for today? for the hive, s'il vous plaît, nos anges et guides d'amour. Okay, flying cards. We have 3. Okay, I picked them through whichever order. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress again, the energy of the mother right here. So you are called to be nurturing and loving and understanding and giving and all that today. The power there is in that, and I can tell you, I'm carrying anger lately and disappointment. So it's like I'm taking that right in the face. Okay, so what should we focus on today? Oh, family, good times, celebration. This is really a day for family. We're talking about, like quote unquote holy parents. Now we have the celebration, and it's funny because we have okay, so in some decks the Four of Wands is like looks like an engagement party. Like if you were to take the modern tarot from Ethany, let's see if we can find it. Oh, I feel like it's right there. Is this it? No, it's a sun. Okay, well, no, the Hierophant. Talk about blessing again. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me pause. See, here is the Four of Wands here. This is wedding celebration or engagement celebration or first day of an Indian wedding. I mean, I can't help but thinking because of the decoration and the outfits and the colors. So anyways, and we have this here with 1 man and 3 ladies. It could be the daughters, the sisters, the friends, but obviously, or the acknowledgement of same-sex marriage, whatever this is, celebration, blessing, start of a new life. Focus on what makes you happy and have fun today. For some reason, I saw these heads with my perfect eyesight, quote unquote, wink wink. I was picturing hourglasses, like you've been waiting for this for a long time. And with this, see how I noticed the wish upon a star, the falling star. It looks like we have like moon and sun, so people of different background, different skin tone, different nationality, different religion, maybe combining things together. We have the sun and the water, and in the sky we have pictures of dolphins. So there is great joy, and that's what we want you to focus on today. It's coming. This is a day of celebrating, the day of love, the day of fun, just as much as possible, the day of family, because the Four of Wands is also 4 talks about structure, and the 1 talks about the walls of the house. So focus on your family and your joy and have fun, and maybe do an impromptu party. Just awesome. What's to let go today? Oh my god. So see, I was talking about impromptu. The Emperor is full of, let me look at this guy. I don't know. Oh wow. Okay, so this, I'm using the Galactic, where is the box? The Galactic Star deck. So this is a deck, like with alien drawings and worldly stuff. So I'm noticing we have, he may have 4 hands, but we have 3 that we are seeing, and one of them is he looks like he's reflecting. He's taking things into consideration. He's like, look at that. Like he makes me think of the High Priestess with the moon at her feet. Like he's got the galaxy at his feet. He's reflecting on things. We have a flame on the side. I wanted to see if he had cold on the other. We again have 2 planets in the background. Actually, I know that's his thing. That talks about the energy of the, I believe it's Aries. Oh, yes, I think it's Aries. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's April. So yeah, it should be Aries. Um, well, we have a flame at the bottom and a flame on the top. He's hesitating. The the emperor, again, another four, right? So we have structure, we have rules, we have authority, we have knowledge, we have being sitting on our empire. You got your stuff all together, you able to delegate, you know your stuff. But today, this is not what you are called to do. The cards are saying, and it's funny because I like different. This one is kind of like this way. This card is like feel like it's this way, whereas these cards feel like it's like this way. So it's interesting how they're really like opposite, and you have all this light and you have all this like grumpy darkness here. Even though we try to have the light with the fire and bring some heat. I was talking about impromptu. Today is not the day to go by your daily rules. Change the structure today. Just if you had planned to work, maybe time to take a break. Enjoy yourself. And the message of go on an adventure. Go have fun. This is the message of today. Have faith also. God, this fool is beautiful. It looks like even if he was so see how he's looking like on the Two of Wands, like taking stuff into consideration. Because usually the fool usually in some decks we see the step like over the cliff already. No, he is planning his adventure and he has faith that everything is going to turn well, and his companion is like, yeah, let's go, I'm ready for this. There was another deck I did a reading, I think it was in this one, hang on. I did a private reading last weekend using the Dark Mansion Tarot for my cousin, and she had the Fool, and notice how this Fool is right at the edge of the ravine. He's about to go, he's a little silly, and the dog, his faithful companion, is like, whoa, watch what you're doing. Whereas here there is more composure. There is, even though we have the energy of the zero, the energy of the start, the energy of the new adventure, there is more composure, there is more readiness, there is more maturity. So you're ready for the start of something new, but it feels like you may have already gone through all the stages of the major arcana before. So you're not starting anew like this guy, like la la la. You are ready for this new adventure. And since when I was looking for the Fool, I had that's a Six of Wands. I thought this was a Four of Wands. Six of Wands success. Now I want to show you the Four of Wands of this one. Darn it. Where are you, Four of Wands here? Another pause. Here it is. So for some of you, the Four of Wands could simply be a picnic, a date, however you feel like celebrating the day. But I had to share since it was out. With that, I'm sending you love. I know you're going to have a great day because you have awesome energies being given to you. Have fun. Bye-bye. Sending you love.